Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a video on how to land M1's in an actual ranked match. I did a video on M1's previously about the range, but that video doesn't really explain how to land it in an M1 match. I know people were asking for that, so today we're going to be talking specifically about the top 5 ways that you can land an M1 in an actual match and how to get better at that. If you like these types of videos, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get into tip number 1. Okay guys, the first thing on this list is using your dash to get around your opponent. Now, leveraging your dash is something that can really set you apart from your opponent because it's like a little mini speed boost, and you can use your dash to get around them because if they're blocking and facing one direction, if you're fast enough, they're still going to be facing that direction when you dash, and it'll get you free combos. Now, this isn't going to work every time because your opponent might start learning and they might turn around when you dash, but it's definitely great to start doing at the beginning of a match. And you can also use moves like flash step and other mobility moves to help you get around your opponent. You can use flash step, walk around them, and then M1 them to get free combos that you wouldn't have had before. So this one's really important. The next thing you can do is faking a move into a M1 combo. Now this is something that is going to be different for every character. Not every character has the same move set, so it's going to be different moves that you would fake. You usually want to go for a move that's blockable, so your opponent holds block, and usually a move that doesn't have a lot of end lag and activates pretty fast. So a good example is Stark's Skyscraper. You can use that really fast. Your opponent blocks, and then you can dash around them, like the first thing I said, and then get off a free combo because they were blocking and standing still to avoid your original move. This one, you don't want to use it all the time because you're spending a move to get a combo, and you also don't want to use a combo like a move that you use in the middle of a combo like shurikens to do this. You want to use certain moves and not use it too much because then you're going to be out of skills. But this is very good, especially if you're both low on HP and all you need is an M1 combo to finish them off. Okay, this next thing is kind of similar to the dashing, and it's going to be a little hard to land when you're first trying to do it. But if you can like jump up in the air once and then dash over them and jump up behind them, when you're in the air you have a down tilt, which is a little bit of a different move, a different M1, and it's really good for starting up combos. If your opponent's blocking and you guys are really close, I would definitely go for this. You can down tilt into just like your whole kit if you're playing a good combo character, and it's really easy. Your opponent's not gonna expect it because a lot of people don't really use this strategy. So this is definitely really good. It's gonna be hard to land, but it's just gonna get you some free combos against people that don't really turn their camera that much when they're attacking. Okay, this one is very important, and you can do it on any character. It's changing up your M1 pattern / delaying your M1s. So as you can see, if you click left mouse button 1, if you just spam click it, it's gonna activate a lot faster than if you wait in between. And if you wait in between and your opponent is double jumping, you can manage to catch them when they're on the ground again, and it'll just make it so that it's easier to land combos against opponents that are holding block. And this is also really good for it allows you to dash in the middle of the combo. So if you delay your combo, your dash comes off cooldown, and it's really easy to land a combo against an opponent that's blocking if you use this. And you just have to kind of feel out the match, learn the timing, see when your opponent's blocking, when they're not blocking, and try to delay it until they start blocking again. Okay, this one I did a video on previously, and it's really just about M1 range. If your opponent has long M1 range and you have short M1 range, you just have to go into the fight knowing that you're going to have to get close to your opponent to hit them, because your opponent is going to be backing up and hitting you from far away. Characters like Whitebeard have long M1 range, and characters with Fist don't have long M1 range. So it's really important that you know what you have to do to get the combo off. Some characters, it's you just have to. If you're playing Whitebeard against, let's say, time skip Goku or post time skip Goku, you know that you have the advantage. If you're playing Whitebeard, you know that you have the advantage, and you have to stay far away. If you're playing the Goku, however, you know that you have to get really close to use your fist, which is something you want to be aware of during the fight. And that goes for any character. If they have a sword, make sure that you get close. And the great thing about this technique is from the start of the match. You can see if your opponent has a sword, so there's nothing hidden about this with your opponent. Alright guys, thank you for watching the video. If you like videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.